need any sort of grinding services done, hit up my guy Cliff2_3 on Twitter. Fast and reliable clutch time, unlimited draft domination for the end of 2K22 or the start of 2K23. Get up with my guy Cliff. Yo, it's good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, guys, we're going to be looking at some gameplay that we did get yesterday. I've got some things that I want to cover in this as far as how it's going to change next year as far as NBA 2K23 in general. But before we dive into that, okay, shout out to Brother Jones, man. Make sure to subscribe to my guy, getting us some gameplay that we are going to cover here. So we're just going to be watching gameplay. I'm going to be making some comments about it. Now, before anything, you guys got to realize this is the Jordan Challenge, okay? There's nothing about like the Jordan Challenge. You guys got to realize players might not have all the badges. I mean, it's versus the CPU. We don't know what difficulty it's on. I mean, there are a lot of things that go into this. So take this gameplay with a grain of salt. Take whatever I go over in this video, you know, with a grain of salt as well. This is like the USA team or whatever, and you guys can kind of see now again. We're just going to be covering, you know, what I see. So as far as stamina boost, let's look. You got 3 boosts. It doesn't look like any of them were really used there. I mean, as he ran to the rim, it doesn't look like anything was used there. A lot of people are wondering, you know, about the defensive movement. You guys can see the 3 boosts on the bottom as well. So obviously those 3 boosts on the bottom, not just the stamina bar, the 3 boosts on the bottom. On defense, if you jump, that uses 1. I think if you reach for a steal, that uses 1 as well. Now on offense, if you dribble, that uses 1 as well. I'm hoping he reaches so we can kind of see or you guys can see what I'm talking about here. We're going to be covering paint mashing, all of those things, okay? Drop step there. Those are probably makes on next gen. I'm just throwing that out there. Now the second one, probably not, but those are probably normally makes, okay? He's already used one of his boosts, so he gives it up to Alfred. Okay, let's see. Still doesn't have the boost back. That's something that is important is MJ gave the ball up, didn't have it for, 2 or 3 seconds, and he still has not gotten that boost back. So he only has 2 boosts right now, which is probably going to mean he's not, moving too fast. He only has 1 boost left, which means it's probably basically over with. Now, if you look at his feet, you see that red in front of his circle. Now, does that mean if he takes a shot, it's going to be contested, or is that just indicating where the defense is? I mean, those are things that you guys can talk about, but let's see. He takes a fadeaway right there. Again, he missed it, but that was wide open. Okay, back to MJ. Slow release. Ew. Ew. I don't know what that animation was after, but it looked pretty gross to me. Let's see. Another mash here. Let's see. I don't care. I don't care what y'all say. Mashing's still in the game. He got to the dead zone. I'm sorry. It's still in the game. Y'all can say mashing is not in the game anymore. I don't care. That animation, I've seen it so many times. And not to say that should never go in, but that's literally the definition of mashing right there. So I've seen a lot of people, say whatever about mashing. Just know it's still in the game. Let's see. Chris Mullen here. Okay, he did kind of a behind the back here. Now this is important, right? Because this is a dribble move right there. But he does not lose stamina just on that. Going side to side or horizontal does not lose stamina. So, I mean, that's important to note. Knocked down the shot right there. He didn't look like he greened it, but still knocked it down. But it's important. He had 3 still, bars that he could have used. I want to see him reach to see that stamina go down. Yo, these post fades are crazy. But you guys are seeing, just some things that I'm noticing while watching this here. Okay. Let's check this out right here. He's still got R3 bars left. Ew. Yo, they called that a foul? That's kind of gross. I mean, it looks like when you're blinking, you don't have anything you can really do. I don't really know. That was kind of difficult to see right there. Movement defensively, I mean, look, it's hard to really tell. I mean, he's strictly off-balling. It looks like, okay, that's hard to really tell right there. Larry Bird mid-range, it looked like right there. Okay. But it looks like a lot of, the same type of off-ball freelances that, you'll see in domination, stuff like that. MJ, again, doing dribble 6. That explosive behind the back, he lost one of his 3 boost type things. Okay, did another move, he lost another one. Did the last move, he lost that one. He's blinking, that should not go in. I'm sorry, you over dribble, you shouldn't get rewarded. I know a lot of people, have been talking about how layups are boosted, whatever. But if you're blinking like that, it should not be boosted. And here we do see him jump. And when he does jump, you'll see, okay, he loses one of those 3 boosts. So the 3 boost type things are both a thing on offense and defense. It's not like it's just one or the other. So that's important to kind of note as well. Sprinting up the court, still didn't lose anything, going side to side. That's the first thing he's kind of, lost out. So it's gonna be, using moves without that explosion to set up your one move, right? Because that's gonna be the big thing to me. Is it's like, again, takes a bad layup that doesn't go in. It's like, what dribble moves can you do without using a boost? Again, it's going to just take a little bit of that figuring out, I feel like. But I do think, in time, you guys will be able to figure it out as well. Reach there with Jordan loses one of his 3 boosts. Again, important to note right there. Let's see what MJ does here in the half court. Again, any explosion to the rim is where you're going to lose that boost. That was a driving layup. I'm glad it didn't get blocked. Defense, I mean, he's not doing much, so it's hard for me to really, give you guys a good indication. Supposedly, from what I've seen, is on ball is gonna get rewarded. I mean, we'll see. I guess I won't believe that till I see it. But on ball supposedly is gonna be rewarded. But any boost, any burst animation is going to eat up a boost. But the problem is, you guys might be like, well, I can dribble without using them up. Well, can you get any separation without using them up? That's the tough part. MJ's step back there really didn't get it to go. And it's just one of those things, obviously, with some of the people playing, it's probably hard to use these cards, right? These cards probably don't have all the badges, don't have the dribble sigs you're going to be wanting to use either. And so it's just going to be pretty tough. I mean, in general, that's a good shot right there. Good rebound animation. Okay, let's see. See what we got here. Give it up. You got to give it up. Okay. What am I watching? It does look like contested shots aren't going in. I mean, which is a good thing. Yo, team takeover? Yo, the fact that team takeover is in my team is ridiculous. Or not, I guess I shouldn't say it's in my team, but is in the game is ridiculous. He took a bad shot. Momentum's on one side, and it looks like team badge just popped up, which is, in my opinion, kind of crazy. I mean, I don't know about team badge. Okay, let's see. I want to see... from what I've seen, post fadeaways are overpowered. Not necessarily in this gameplay, but other gameplays. I mean, they're kind of overpowered. Yikes. What in the close the door? But that's what I'm saying. He's got team badge, and it's going to be pretty tough to get stops. Let's see what he does here. MJ. Okay. Again, that's a boost right there. It's basically you got to use your move well or it's done. Okay, a contested layup right there. I like that. If you have a good slasher, let's say like LeBron, contested layups should go in more than they did this year. I'm okay with that going in. Not all the time, but sometimes I'm okay with that going in. But again, it's basically make your move or give it up. And I kind of like that, man. A lot of people, just want to dribble the air out of the ball and just, run primarily screen and roll. Now, it's not me saying you won't be able to run screen and rolls, but Alford right now, he's got to give it up. He's out of energy, man. And so he better give it up and just keep moving the rock. I don't know. I don't know about that reach, but he did have badge, so I can't really hate on it. Larry Bird got a dunk. What I'm seeing right now, I don't know for sure, but if you go up with this on next gen last year, if somebody has chased out on his rim, it's getting blocked. So hopefully blocks are nerfed a little bit. Again, it's not something we'll probably see here today, but just hope they're nerfed. Spin move there gets blocked. From what I'm seeing right now, it's really going to come down to dribbling. Now, obviously, with the right badges, dribbling is going to be maybe better or easier. But it looks like dribbling, like this side-to-side cheese, this, stuff you see all, it's going to be tough to do, So let's just talk about it in this type of a form. Like Steph Curry, for example. I don't know if he'll be as cheesy where you can dribble side to side, dribble the air out of the ball. You can make a move and get open. I'm not saying that, but you better be efficient with it. And I kind of like that, man. I kind of like that because in real life, you just don't see people outside of like a James Harden who just dribble the air out of the ball in an ISO type mode. So to me, I personally kind of like that. Obviously, we'll see more on Thursday, Friday when the game actually gets released. But this ISO ball is not working. And that's what you're seeing. I mean, this guy's trying to ISO, shoot these shots, and it's not working. The mid-range game's back, guys. I'm telling y'all right now. Whether it's post fades, whatever else, the mid-range game is back. It does look like off ball. If you do not know how to dribble, is going to be overpowered, though. I'm just throwing it out there. If you do not know how to dribble effectively, it looks like off ball is going to be really, really overpowered. Now, this thing under Steve Alford, okay, I think it might not even be Steve Alford. I don't even know who it is. It says Alford. So I don't even know, to be honest with you. But I would say this. A lot of people thought that was like a boost or like takeover, like an ability. No, that's a cold ring. So you guys can see that cold ring under Alford right there. Yes, that's not a good thing, okay? It is a cold ring, but again, you guys can see dribbling looks pretty boxed right now. It's a good move right there into a foul where, you know, that's a new animation that I don't know we've seen in past years. So hopefully, you know, attacking the rim, it is a little bit better than we've seen in past years. So, you know, we did watch a little bit of a breakdown there. What I would say from what we watched right there is there's a couple of things. Okay, dribbling, you're going to have to move the ball a little more. Now, does that mean running 2 ball handlers in my team? Maybe. Does that mean, you know, something else? I don't know. Maybe post-ups are coming back. I just think it makes for a more balanced game mode. Shooting, I mean, I can't even sit here and say it looks like it's going to be difficult, anything like that, because this is the Jordan challenge and we have no idea. What I would say is it's really going to, like I said, we got to take this game mode, these gameplays with a grain of salt, because you really don't know ultimately what this game is going to feel like when it comes out, specifically in my team. That is going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully each and every one of you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.